Today we will discuss the mode of group data. A mode is the value among the observation which occurs most often, or the value of the observation having the maximum frequency. This is the definition of mode for an ungrouped data. Then in group data we cannot find the mode by using this definition. For a group data we can have a formula for finding the mode. Here for an ungrouped data we can have an example here. The wicket taken by bowler in 10 cricket matches are as follows: 2, 6, 4, 5, 0, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. By observing the data we can find out that 2 occurs most frequently, or 2 is the observation having the highest frequency. So here 2 is the mode of the given data. But in case of a group distribution or group frequency table, we cannot find the mode like this by checking the frequency. In a group data we can use this formula for finding the mode. The formula is mode equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So here different terms are here. The first step for finding the mode in a group data, we have to find the model class. So model class is a class interval with maximum frequency, or we can say the highest frequency. In a group data, the class interval having the highest frequency is called the model class. So L is the lower limit of the model class. I told you the model class is a class interval. It has a lower limit as well as upper limit. So here L we have taken, L is the lower limit of the model class, and H is the size of the class interval, and F1 equal to frequency of the model class, and F0 the frequency of the class preceding the model class. So we have to note down this. F0 of the class, F0 is the frequency of the class preceding. Preceding means just before the model class. Similarly F2 the frequency of the class succeeding the model class. Succeeding means just after the model class. So these are the different terms in this formula. First one is L. Remember, L is the lower limit of the model class. Then H, the class size. F1, frequency of the model class. F0, the frequency of the class preceding the model class, and F2, the frequency of the class succeeding the model class. Then we can apply this formula. Mode equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H multiplied with class size. In example 5 in the NCERT book, a survey conducted on 20 households in a locality by a group of students, resulting in the following frequency table for the number of family members in the household. So the family size is given. These are class intervals and number of families. We have to find the mode. So the first step here, we have to find the model class. First you have to check the frequencies. Here 7, 8, 2, 2, 1. The highest frequency is 8. So the class interval 3 to 5 is called the model class. So we can write here the maximum class frequency is 8, and the class corresponding to this frequency is 3 to 5. So the model class is 3 to 5. And the lower limit of the model class is 3. And the class size is the difference of upper limit and lower limit. Normally we will consider the class interval having the same class size. So here the difference is 5 minus 3, that is 2. So H equal to 2. Then frequency, that is f1. F1 is the frequency of the model class, that is 8. And f0, f0 means the frequency of the class just preceding the model class. So model class is 3 to 5. Just before 3 to 5, the class interval is 1 to 3. The frequency of the class interval 1 to 3 is 7. And f2, just after the frequency of the class interval, just after the model class. That is here the f2 equal to 2. Now we can substitute all this value in the given formula. So first we can write the formula. Formula of mod equal to L plus f1 minus f0 divided by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. So f1 is 8. 8 minus 7 divided by 2 into 8 minus 7 minus 2 into 2. So 3 is the lower limit. So 3 plus 2 by 7, you can divide 2 and 7. So you will get 3.286. So the mode of the given data is 3.286. So this is the general formula for finding mode of a group data. Now we can have the questions in the exercise given in NCERT book. Exercise 14.2. In exercise 14.2, the first question, the following table shows the age of patient admitted in a hospital during a year. The table is given age in years and number of patients. You have to find the mode and the mean of the data and compare and interpret the two measures of central tendency. Mode and mean, these are also called measures of central tendency. And one more measure is there, that is median. So mean, median, mode, these are known as measures of central tendency. So for finding the mode, here first you have to find the model class. For the model class, first you have to check the frequencies. Frequencies are 6, 11, 21, 23, 14 and 5, in which the highest frequency is 23. So the model class is 35 to 45. So first you find out the model class, that is 35 to 45. Then L, that is the lower limit of the model class, that is 35. And H, the class size. Class size is the difference of upper limit and lower limit in the class interval. That is 35 minus 25 or 45 minus 35, that is 10. Then F1. F1 is the frequency of the model class, that is 23. F0, the frequency of the class interval preceding the model class, that is 21. And F2, frequency of the class interval succeeding the model class, that is 14. Now we have to write down the formula. Mode equal to L plus f1 minus f0 divided by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. So L, lower limit, that is 35, and f1 23 minus 21 divided by 2 into 23 minus 21 minus 14. And simplify it, you will get 36.8. So take care of this calculation. Here 35 plus 2 by 11 into 10. So here it is a multiplication. You have to solve it 2 by 11 into 10. Then you have to add to 35. So the mode equal to 36.8. Now we have to calculate the mean. For the mean, calculation for mean, class interval, then frequency, that is Fi. Here class intervals are there, so you calculate the class mark, that is Xi, and then Fi into Xi. Here the class intervals are 5 to 15 and frequency is 6, and Xi is 15 plus 5 divided by 2, that is 10. Then Fi into Xi, 10 into 6, it is 60. Second interval 15 to 25, Fi is 11, Xi is 20. Now multiply it, Fi into Xi, you will get 220. Now complete this table, then you have to find out sigma fi, that is sum of the frequency, that is equal to 80, then sigma fi into xi, that is 2830. Now apply the formula, x equal to sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi, that is equal to 2830 divided by 80, equal to 35.37. So the mean equal to 35.37. So for this question, the mode of the data shows the maximum number of patients in the age group of 26.8, and while the average age of the patient is 35.37. The mean shows the average age and the mode shows the maximum number of patients. So it is clear the mean and mode. Now you have to move to the question number 2. The following data gives the information on the observed lifetime in hours of 225 electrical components. Lifetime is given and frequency is given in the following table. We have to find the model lifetime to the of the components. So here model class equal to 60 to 80, because the highest frequency is 61, the class interval having highest frequency is 60 to 80. So the model class is 60 to 80 and L equal to 60. L is the lower limit, and F1 equal to 61, that is the frequency of the model class, and F0 52 and F2 equal to 38, and the class size H equal to 20. Then we have to write the formula, mode equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Substitute the value, you will get 65.62. So 65.62 is the mode of the given data, or the model lifetime of the electrical component is 65.62. Now question number 3. Question number 3, it is given the following data gives the distribution of total monthly household expenditure of 200 families of a village. Find the model monthly expenditure of the family. Also find mean monthly expenditure. So here we have to calculate mode as well as mean. So the expenditure is given 1000 to 1500 equal 24. Here the table shows the expenditure as well as the frequencies. So here first you calculate the model class. The highest frequency, we can check it here. The highest frequency is 40. So the class interval having the highest frequency, that is 1500 to 2000. So 1500 to 2000, that is the model class, and the lower limit is 1500, and frequency, that is F1. Frequency of the model class is 40, F0 equal to 24, and F2 equal to 33, and H equal to 500. H is the class size. Now apply the formula, mode equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. We can substitute the values. For substituting the value, we will get 1500 plus 40 minus 24 divided by 2 into 40 minus 24 minus 33 into 500. Simplify it. Then you can find the mode. Mode equal to 1847.82. So this is the mode of the given data. Now we have to calculate the arithmetic mean. So here we have the data. The class intervals are 1000 to 1500. These are big numbers, so we are using here assumed mean method. So first you write the table. we have to write class interval, then frequency, then class mark, then di. Di is the deviation. Di equal to xi minus a. A is the assumed mean. Then ui. Ui equal to di by h, then fi into ui. So this is step deviation method. So we can calculate this by using the table. So here assumed mean we take it as 2750. First you calculate the class mark. Class mark equal to upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. So each of the class mark are 1250, again 1750. It is increasing. Then di equal to xi minus a. Here xi is 1250 and assumed mean we consider as 2750. Then you will do the calculation. You will get sum of the frequency, that is 200, and also you got sigma fi ui equal to minus 35. Here the sign is important. So here in the formula we have to put the value. So here x equal to, here x bar, this is arithmetic mean equal to a plus sigma fi ui divided by sigma fi into h. A equal to, that is assumed mean we have taken as 2750. 2750. Here sigma fi ui is minus 35. So here it is minus 35 by 200 into h. H is 500. So we can substitute the values and simplify it. You will get 2662.5. So this is the arithmetic mean. So this is the arithmetic mean, and also the mode equal to 1847.82. So I hope the formula for mode is clear, and also you have to remember the calculation for arithmetic mean. And thank you for watching this video.